So sometimes people, damn it, you want to mess with me? Slap you on the ass. God damn it. Oh, sorry. Sometimes. Okay, you don't have the right materials. Well, we're going to Muller Rig it. Bravo Muller Rig it. Now what we have here is an outdoor outlet, but it's been in there for 10 years and it's been in the environments and it's just not resetting anymore, so we have to change it. But it wasn't really right to begin with. So now we want to do it right, but we want to rig it the Von Muller way because we do not want to go to Home Depot. We do not want to spend our money. We want to save our money, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So this is what it looked like before. Let's go see what we're going to do now. So sometimes people, damn it, you want to mess with me? Slap you on the ass. God damn it. Oh, sorry. Sometimes people just throw these things away. Old. Now, we're going to have to turn it upside down for our application because we want wires to be able, we want this big hole in the bottom. Again, this was an old electrical box, circuit breaker box that it was broke. So they threw it away, or you could buy it at a garage sale for $5. You take this out. These pieces are screwed in here, 4 little screws, very simple. Take that out, won't need it. We're going to need any outlet will work. You take your little screw here that was holding this in, and you screw your electrical box in there. So now all we're going to do is run wire down through here into our electrical box. We're going to put this in here. We're going to tape this up from the weather, and let's get started. Okay, we might be Von Muller rigging this, but we go turn the circuit breaker off, and just to make sure we turn the right circuit breaker off, you put it on the 150 volt AC setting, and you make sure there's no voltage there. 0, no voltage. Always double check. This shit will knock you on your ass, and if you're in water, it might even kill you. If you're just turn the breaker off, and then use your multimeter and check it. Hey, safety first. Respect electricity. So we got our box up. If you're wondering what this bullshit here is, we're gonna cover this whole wall. We're putting a door in. This whole thing here is under construction, so that doesn't matter. And that wire is going to nothing. So we got our box in. A few little screws in it, hold the box. Looks like we're gonna come in through there. The white wire will go to the silver side. The black wire will go to the gold side. See, this is an old style outlet. So again, we put the blade. It really doesn't matter, to be honest with you. It'll probably work either way. Of course it would, because it's AC, alternating current. But a lot of people would say, see the big hole on the left? That's on the silver nut. And a lot of people would say, well, the black wire goes to the silver nut. And that's okay. You can put the black wire to the silver nut also. And we'll just put that right in there. And I'll be back. Before I hook up the white and black wire, if there's nothing, if there's no spot for the ground, like one of these old sockets, old outlets, there's no place for the ground. So we just put the ground on the box back there. Okay, let's finish up with a little bit of aluminum foil tape on the top. Just to keep the rain out of the hole there. We might put a little bit more in there. We turn the circuit breaker on. Let's see if we got power. Okay, right there we got power. A Von Muller Rig tip. You notice everything's big here. We don't use a single outlet. We don't use a single one of these. We use a big one so we can work. It gives us all this room to work. We don't use a little box. We use a big box. Look at all this room we have to work. We actually have some more room to put another outlet or whatever we need to put in here. Okay, now let me, we'll be looking for cover plate in one of the sheds or a garage sale. Okay, let's finish up here. Okay, so the whole project had to do with, you've got a wire, you're working outside, you've got a wire. And of course that wire is going to be plugged in to a socket on the outside of the house unless you want to go through a window. So here we are. I know in the beginning of the video there's going to be some YouTube electrical experts that are going to be laughing their ass off. They're going to be saying you're not going to be able to close the door. Well, we ran into a problem and the electrical experts were correct. You won't be able to close the door if you put it in the way I had it before. So I have to put it in sideways. So Bob Muller gets the last laugh.